Good morning. I'm just getting set up. Now, let's see. I have to get my laptop set up. Hi, Cheryl. Good morning. I have to get my laptop set up over here so that I can read more comfortably. There we go. And then we'll get to work on this. Now, where's the chat screen? Oh, Mardell, hi. Elizabeth, hello. Good morning. Charity, good morning. All righty. So I'm just getting set up here. So, and we might as well wait and see. Ah, hello. Hello, Germany. Greetings from Canada. I better, Pam, good morning. I'm just going to do a few things. So to quote Gail, talk amongst yourselves, govern yourselves accordingly. I'm getting things out and getting ready to work on this baby. I'm so excited. All righty, so I've got these. I got this. I'm trying to decide if I need. I think I might need to put my overhead ring light on, and I'm worried that it'll cause glare. But let's give it a try, and hopefully it will still allow you to see what I'm doing and allow me to see what I'm doing. I hope that's not too harsh for you. Let's see. Yeah, that's really the glare right here. No, that's not too bad now. I adjusted it a bit. All right. Good morning. Good morning, Anna and Connie. Hello, Lydia. Good morning from India. Wow, welcome. Welcome, Penny. Good morning. Callie, you made it. Manny Petty. Oh, I wish I could come with you. Wow, so many from around the world. Wonderful. Yeah. Okay. Well, what are we up to now? We're up to 14. You know what? If you don't mind waiting maybe about 3 more minutes, let's just see, because it really is. I got it first try this morning. Which is rare for me. I find I have 2 phones that I use, and I think I've mentioned that before. And my older phone that has a cracked screen is disconnected, so I simply use it with my Wi-Fi at home. It's not a usable phone, but it's got a better camera than this phone here that I use to make phone calls and stuff. So I prefer to use this one when I record. And oh, you saw the paperback Edith, Kelly. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. It was over on a table, and I thought, that looks like Edith, but it's too small. She's been on a diet. Anyhow, but it seems to be working with this phone. It's just not as good a camera. All righty. So here is, I've been trying to force myself to refer to this book as winter lore because I have been in the bad habit last week of calling it the crested tit, because this little bird is a crested tit, turns out. And the juvenile in me just keeps giggling when I call it the crested tit. So I'm calling it winter lore, instead of like a forest lore. Anyhow, so as you can see, because we're not caught up on my videos. And this may seem a little out of order. I think I'm going to release another video this week with a bit of work on this. And it's going to seem like, hold on, how is this happening? I'm a little ahead in my videos. I just wanted to do that with my Christmas journals. But it is all done, and you can see, remember, it was quite ruffled on this side. Pardon me. And I was able to just work with it, pat it. I found that the more wet it was with Mod Podge, the happier it was to comply with my request. But it's still not perfectly even. I can work with that, and I've since realized, and it's such a duh thing, how to avoid that. Let me grab one of the books that I bought yesterday, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Now, where did I put it? Ah, there you are. Okay. And I should have known, because it makes perfect sense. Hi, Natalie. This one that I bought yesterday at my little Kirby Church book sale. When I looked at it more closely, because it's got a leather spine, beautiful leather spine, and the leather corners, I realized they've put these on first. And then they've put, in this case, this is fabric, and they've put it over, and that's how they've got their precise lines. Duh. Like, doesn't that make sense? So if I had put my spine on first and then did my paper cover, that would ensure the straight line here. Now, my only wondering is, would that ridge of the fabric still show through the paper? I guess I'm not going to know until I try. So if I do another book, I'm going to try the this new thing. But in the meantime, I can work around this. I can camouflage it. I don't want to have to put trim on it. I know I talked about putting trim on it in previous video. I really don't want to. I really want this beautiful little bird and this gorgeous paper to just be the focal point. And of course, hopefully a pretty spine if this works today. All right. So here's my plan of action. I am going to do the bands first. And then my goal is, oh, I'm stuck together. Hold on. Seriously, where's that stuck? There we go. And then my goal is this little stencil, to put it at the top and at the bottom. And I plan on flipping it like that. I made the big decision to cut that out, I think when I did the Victorian Reader. I think that's when I cut that out. And to this day, I do not regret cutting this stencil. So in case you're in a similar dilemma, keep it in mind. I realized I only ever use this stencil, and I use it a lot, for little piecework stencils here and there, or else I use it to go down the edge of a page. I've never ever used the whole stencil. So I've used it far more to be able to do this one. So it was well worth it to cut up the stencil. Painter's masking tape, not regular tape. Now here's, yeah, here's where I don't want this too thick. No, I want to tear this. That's right. I'm tearing this on purpose so that I remember which edge is the absolute straight edge. Because if I cut it with scissors, I might forget and put the wrong side. towards where I want the line. I am just going to eyeball these lines and hope for the best. So we're going to do this 5 times. Well, I hope the stencil works out, Kelly. Fair warning, all you guys. There could be a lot of shrieking from me. This is taking it's a lot of nerve just to do it on camera. But to do it on a live camera, I don't know. I figured I might as well just rip the Band-Aid off with all my buddies in tow to give me the moral support. So even if I mess it up and the whole thing gets chucked in my recycling box, I will have people alongside me. Does everyone have, everyone get an extra hour's sleep today? We did. I know not everyone does the fall back. Oh, I'm losing my little Band-Aid here. Here we go. The fall back, spring forward, fall back thing. And my province does. Here in Ontario, we do it. And then my sweetie pie, oh, cooked me a beautiful breakfast. The whole deal. Sausages and hash browns and mimosas. So I've had a mimosa, so this could get really good. So California does the daylight savings, Cheryl? There we go. All right, and then reaching for things. There we go. Yeah, mimosas help. All right, so do you see what I'm doing here? I'm blocking out where these lines are going to go. And I'm wondering whether I should have just done it one at a time. Oh, well, live and learn. We'll do this one last. We're going to sort of work from spine out because I'm going to put gilding wax along here as well. I may get started. All right, I'm going to hold this up and take a look and see if I'm mostly happy. With how these look. I will do this one, don't worry. All right, now here's something else I want to do. Okay, I should think out loud because you're all here to help. Last time I ran tape along here so that I wouldn't get any gold on this part of the spine. But I'm thinking I could just be careful. Okay, I got to get this done because my tape is curling up on me. All right, here's the dreaded gold wax. You don't want clumps of it to fall on your work. Oh, see, now I'm looking at this from a different angle, and that's a little wide. There. All right, let's just. Now I'm going to quote Nick. I'm quoting all the masters here. I quoted Gail today, and now I'm going to quote Nick. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. I love when she says that. I'm not your mother. Let's just do it. All right, trusty old grimy gilding wax brush. I'm going to see if I can clean that a little bit. Hold on. And get some of those crunchies out of there. I'm just working off screen here. Ligia, good morning. Danny, good morning. Oh my goodness. Candy, you're here too. Hello. You notice my crush isn't here. She's out for breakfast. I shouldn't give away the secrets, but she's out for breakfast. All right. All right. Here we go. Oh boy. Let's just do it. Putting on the gilding wax. Are you holding your breath? I am. Let's see, I already dropped some. Okay, well, there's going to be a sparkle on it. Well, it's holiday journal. It can have a bit of sparkle, right? Sometimes you can dry brush off bits of gilding wax, and that's what I'll try. I don't even know if you can see that sparkle yet. There's a sparkle there. Trust me. All right. And I'm just going to give it a little. Don't. All right, nope, I'm not gonna. You want to be testy? I will let you be testy. Yes! One down. Oh, Bloody Mary. Have you had a Caesar, Fawn? Oh, a Caesar it's like a Bloody Mary and then some. Oh, I love a Caesar. It's made with clamato instead of tomato juice. So delicious. All right, here we go again. Let's do it. I know I say it all the time, but oh my goodness, I love the smell of this wax. It smells so good. I wish they would make like soap, or I'm not a big perfume wearer, but soap or deodorant that smelled like this. Oh, that would be good. Uh-oh, that's a chunk. I don't know if you can see it, but a chunk. I don't want it to fall somewhere. All right. Now I'm just pushing a little harder. All right. Whew. I need, you know what? I need a Q-tip, and I got to go raid the bathroom. Hold on. Fortunately, my husband's bathroom is across the hall. So don't tell him, but I raided his bathroom. Yes, we do share a bedroom, but he's a sweet pie. The ensuite is mine. He said, oh, I'll just use the extra bathroom. I don't mind. And he did it for a nice reason. The man works very hard, and in the winter, it's not unusual for him to leave for work at 3:30 or 4 in the morning. And he, of course, likes to get up and have a shower and shave and everything before he leaves. So he took the spare bathroom as his, and the ensuite is mine. I'm very spoiled. All right, there we go. Yes. Okay, we're doing all right. Yes. Yeah, another mimosa. I'm going to deserve one when I'm done here. Really. All right, here we go. Let's do number 3. There. I'm going to lift it up. Now I should hold on. It's a delay. It's like a 7-second delay. So let's see. Yes, okay, you can see if I lift it up. It's easier for me. Hold on. It's easier for me if I lift it towards me. There. All right. Nick does this so much faster. I'll be happy when this is second nature for me. It is not second nature for me yet, but it's so nice to have company. Thank you so much for joining me. I know it was spur of the moment, but I just thought I was going to do this today, and I thought, well, I'll tape it, I'll record it. And then I thought, you know what, I haven't done a live in ages. Let's just do it. Come on. Where is, ah, there it is. Come on. I pressed it down so good it doesn't want to lift up. Lift up. Come on, let go, let go. Let go. Thank you. That's looking nice. Okay. Now, you stay down. Alrighty. All right, number 4. Let's do it. I got to remember not to hang the brush over it until I'm ready to just go in and do it. All right, I'm ready. My phone is like 3 inches away from my nose, and I swear, I bet you can hear me breathing. All right. Let's do it. Let go. Let go. Ah, good. Yeah. All right. I'm happy. I'm going to turn it around and work on this side. There's the sparkle right there. A little stinker. But I'm going to try and use a dry brush and see if I can brush it off. Sometimes a vigorous dry brush, you can get a lot of this, I've learned, you can get a lot of this gilding wax off. And I can see how that would be helpful if you want to make it look like old worn gilding wax instead of brand new. All right. One last one. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. I'm happy with that. It just needs to sort of be approximately what the others are. All right. All right. Let's do it. Last one. We're almost there. Oh, there's a chunk there. Sneaky gilding wax. I might try. That brush may be ready for the bin. Hi, sweetie. I'm going to try it with a Q-tip. No, I don't like it as much. All right, let's just finish it with the brush, and then I might hunt my brushes down and use a new one. This one really is really, really old, and it was old before I started using it for wax. They go through their stages, when you're using them for paints and the different kinds of paints, and then they become like Mod Podge brushes, and then they become glue brushes, and then they get relegated to other things until they finally get tossed and go over the Rainbow Bridge. All right, let's do it. Yes. Oh, I didn't bring, did I bring it down? Is it in the shade? I wanted a bit more right there. Let's freehand it. Guys, let's do it. Let's just freehand it. Just want it right there. Oh, I'm scared, but I can do it. We can do it. Just want a little bit. We did it. Yes. Let me check the other side. Yeah, see, I want a bit more here too. I wonder if I want a smaller brush. All right, is this one, can this one go? This is old. I'm going to try it. Anything for a journal, right? I just want it right there. So much for that brush. It's worth it. Yeah, that's better. Now I'm happy. I wish I knew how gilding wax works, because in here, it sort of has the consistency of our grandmother's old cold cream. But for some reason, once it's on a surface, it's dry and permanent. It really is baffling. And there's oodles of videos on how to do gilding wax on wood furniture or painting frames for paintings. There we go. We did it. We did it. Yay. All right, now. Where's the front? So I want to, let's see. I still think I have brushes from 1990. Yeah, I bet you do. I'd love to see your collection of brushes, Licia. All right. So now we're going to, I want to do a line down here. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to tear down the middle so that just for me visually, it helps me remember that one side is the straight side and one side is the raggedy side. If I cut it with scissors, I know me. I'll put the scissor side down and use that as my even side, and then I'll wonder why my line didn't turn out nice. I'm glad I did this live, you guys. I feel like I've got my own cheering squad here. All right. Okay. I'm going to channel Nick again. We're just going to eyeball this, and we're just going to do it. I'd like it to approximately be as wide as how wide those bands are. But I don't mind if it's a little, you know, if it's not precise, I don't mind. You only have to push down, and I know you guys are all accomplished artists, so I'm taking a chance that maybe someone is new here who hasn't done something like this. When you're using tape to, Q-tip, when you're using tape to block off an area for, say, you're going to paint or gilding wax, you don't have to press down the whole tape. Just press down the edge that is going to have the gilding wax or the paint. So see how I'm just pressing down these sides and not this rough side? There's just no need to press that down, and it makes the removal easier when you're all done and you do the big hooray and you lift it up and you're happy with how it turned out. Okay, let's go around the edges. I think that needs to come in a bit more, just a smidge. All right. Oh, hold on. I think Matthew's bookstores thing. Oh, sorry. I got a message here. Nancy's at the bookstore. Maybe we'll get a book haul out of Nancy later today. Hold on. I'm going to let her know that we're live. Here, I'm going to tell her, say hi to everyone. Everyone. Hold on. See? I'm live. Say hi to everyone. Okay, so this is ready. I'm going, oh, did you see what I did? Oh my goodness. Oh, good, it came off. I had this thing rolling around like a live bomb. All right, here we go. All right, I'm enjoying this little brush instead of that big clunker I've been using. We're getting there, guys. Not bad. It's only 11:30. We're doing okay. Everyone, no more mimosas for me. Not yet. I get a mimosa when I'm done this. I can have a mimosa when I'm done. Or maybe a Caesar. Mm. Come on. Oh boy. I hope this is good. There. All right, I'm going to get that out of the way. I am going to burnish it a bit with a Q-tip. There we go. And let's lift and reveal. One side. And come on. Yes. Yay. Oh, that looks nice. Oh, it's stuck to my thumb. There we go. Uh-oh, I see a chunk of gold here. I've got to deal with it. Paper towel. Sorry. Extreme close-up. There we go. Oh, that looks nice. Okay, I'm happy. All right, let's do it again. And now I'm going to show you what my plans are. If you can see, these aren't even. The joys of a handmade book. Okay? Hold on, let me see if I can show you what I'm talking about. So you can tell warts and all, and if anyone ever, this becomes their journal, they'll know, see, it's handmade. She made an error here. So that is 5/8. But this side is 6/8. So it's off by an 1/8. I am going to try and camouflage it with gilding wax. Did I make that wide enough? Just barely. Oh, all right. Ooh, chef's kiss. Thank you. Thanks, Lydia. See, I do too. I like imperfections that show that something is handmade and not machine made. That's why I have my granddad's captain's chair. It's a wooden chair. It was given to my grandparents as a wedding gift. They got married in 1920. And Granddad always sat in this wooden chair. I don't know how he did it. He was a little man, very thin. Why he didn't need padding on his poor little rump. But it was Granddad's chair. I've now got it. And one of the spindles, whoever the chair maker was, oh, come on, put one of the spindles in upside down. And I love the chair all the more because the one spindle is upside down. All right, here we go. Come on. I should have stuck this to something. Sorry, I'm tearing this in half, and I've slowly got it off there. All right, so I'm going to stand up. Let's move that. And this. So I'm going to use this side of the fabric for the tape edge, but I'm going to use, adjust and go along the paper for here. And hopefully that will give us our straight line that we want. It'll give the illusion of the straight line. Oh, I like that. Lydia, I love that. Persian rugs are always made with some imperfections. I love that. All right. I'm going to keep that in mind. Oh boy, I almost laid that down the wrong place. You got me thinking there. So this is going to go there and there. And then push this down. So hold on, because I'm going to lift this up so you can see what I've done. So what I've done is I've used this side is completely on the fabric, but then I slowly adjust where it goes to make up for the difference in that 1/8 of an inch that I was off with my fabric. I'm looking forward to doing it again now and doing the paper after the fabric. Oh boy, I've got some gold there. All right, let's turn this around. Let's do it. Time to do it again. All right, here we go. A little bit of gold, and let's do it. I knew that I was going to have a challenge with the second side of the fabric from this banded spine. So that is why, and I've mentioned it before, presentation side, like when you're cooking and the breast of chicken that you've grilled or your steak, there's always one side that's prettier, more appetizing looking, the grill marks maybe. And they call it, in the industry, they call it the presentation side. And that's the one that when you plate your food, you'll put the presentation side up so that your dinner looks just beautiful. And so for me, with my artwork, I often have a presentation side. So that's my presentation side. This is the back of the book. This is the Catherine side. There we go. Okay. So this way, yes, there will be a little bit of a line in the middle of that gold stripe, but hopefully when I lift this tape and do the ta-da, it will be a little bit camouflaged. Right, Q-tip. Just going to give it a little bit of a okay. Let's do it. I agree, Lucia. I think the wax is the way to go. All right, one down, one to go. And let's see if I accomplished what I wanted to accomplish. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy with that. So if you look up close, yes, you can see the line, but from far away, it just looks like two straight lines. I hope that I hope my ring light isn't too glary on this. All right, now last thing to do is doing the teeny little stencil. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. All right. So, okay. Yeah. Again, painter's tape is the way to go. Hold on, let's get a few here. There we go. All right. Sorry, I was out of camera there. All right, we're almost done. Wow, we will be done in less than an hour. I am so happy with that. All right. Now I'm going to do something. I'm actually going to take this down a bit. And I'll tell you why. I want to burnish that a bit more, so I don't want to run the risk of tape getting on it. All right, let me stand up. And I want to make sure I have this. You know what? I'm going to do a strange thing, and I hope you can see what I'm doing here. I want a straight line to be able to use for eyeballing. Where'd my pencils go? There they are. Where's my ruler? So that I know that I've got this north, south, and east, west. Hope that makes sense. There we go. And I want this a little bit away from the edge. So I can actually see through. I don't know if you can see through. I can see my grid lines there because my tape isn't even and it's throwing off my vision. So I want to be able to know that I'm not going to put this on slightly askew. This is just parchment paper here. So do you see what I mean? Now I can look for that and hopefully get it approximate and also get it centered for the most part. Let's see how we are. We are. I'm feeling for it there. Okay, I'm happy. Yeah, the gold tape. You're right. Sorry, I'm reading. All right, now this is where I think my pouncy brush will come in handier. It's very different, I've found. Not mushing up a stencil. The stencils are tricky to make sure you get all of those holes. So I do think I'm going to use my ugly old brush. Now, am I in camera? I am. All right, now I want to make sure I don't have any crumbs. This brush is definitely going to, this is its swan song, let me tell you. I had some stenciling brushes somewhere. Oh well, too late now. Let's go. Let's just do it. Now this one, there's no laying it back down. So if I mess this up, again, we'll all need a mimosa and go cry. You know, I was at my Michael's the other day. I think I mentioned it. I was hoping to find some peel and stick stencils because I think they would be perfect. But the only peel and stick stencils that my Michael's had were really big. I'm just going to use the Q-tip just in case there's any chunks in there that I can't see. Okay. All right. I'm super nervous. All not bad. I'm not thrilled, but not bad. I've been happier. All right, let's center this again. And where's the edge of the book? There it is. Okay, let's do this again. I wish that was a little bit brighter. I may go at it with the brush and freehand in some of the areas. Not a lot. I don't want it perfect, but I would like it a little bit brighter. So stay tuned if you've got time. All right. Oh, thanks, Elizabeth. Yeah, you know, you're right. It does make it look a little bit older and worn out. I mean, when I think about that other book that I had, this one, yeah, it is all worn. Yeah, okay, okay. I feel a little better. Thank you. Thank you. All right, all right. Let's do it. Yeah, okay. All right, I like that one a little better. Let's turn this around. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm all right. I'm quite all right with this. Yeah, I thought I was going to go in and maybe touch it up. I think I'm going to leave it alone. I don't mind that. Now, I do want to, there's a little bit of gold there. I'm going to go get another Q-tip out of Dan's bathroom. I want to see if I can get that little gold speck off. I don't know if you can see it. It's driving me out of my mind. It's glaring at me like I'm 14 years old and it's a blemish. Hold on. I'm going to have to replenish his Q-tips because he might be going to work tomorrow and go, where'd all my Q-tips go? Yeah, that's better. I find that if you vigorously rub at it, you can really get a lot of gilding wax flaws. There's some chunks here that I've just got to deal with, so I'm going to blot them. Or else they'll stay wet. They won't dry. Come on, you. Good. Okay. Let's do the other side. Oh, hold on. Let's get all the trouble stuff out of the way. And let's do you. Okay. Joanne, hi, Joanne. Okay, so, well, thank you, everyone, for the pep talk. You know what? Yeah, I do feel okay with it. Yeah, that looks okay. All right, now I just want to just lightly burnish it into the fabric. See how a little bit comes off, a tiny little bit. Okay. And then across here. Yay! Ah, you guys, I'm happy. I think we did it. So if it's like that. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy with how that looks. I'm still happy with my decision not to put corners on it, because this little fella really is the showpiece here. I just love that little bird. It must be, I should show you what I found. I found an old bird book on one of my thrift hauls. Hold on, I'll keep talking, but I'll be out of vision. Let me find my basket. Here's the basket for this one. And I found that exact image in an old bird book. So I think what this is, because remember, this is a paper placemat. Christmas paper placemat. And I think that this paper placemat, they've done the same thing that junk journal digital artists do when they use copyright-free artwork, because I found a black and white picture just like that in a, now I can't find it, in an old bird book. And I think that that must have been copyright-free, and the artist made the placemats using the artwork that everyone's allowed to use. Yeah, of course, now I can't find it. Where is it? No, I can't find it. It's going to go in the book because I have it in my basket here somewhere. Nope. Rats. Can't find it. Anyhow, so I have a feeling he was from a copyright free, and the artist that made the placemats used him, because I have this exact illustration. All that for that. Sorry. Yes, everyone can breathe now. Oh my goodness. Thank you all for joining me. Need to go catch the rest on reply. Thank you. Oh, thanks for joining me, Candy. I'm just going to sit. If I was a smoker, I'd have a cigarette right now. Yeah, I'm happy. Now it's time to start making the papers. I started the papers before I sign off, because my brain always keeps going. I started getting signatures ready. And that's when I stopped yesterday, and I thought, why am I doing the signatures? If I mess up the spine, the book's not going to happen. And what good will all these signatures do me cut to the size of this book if the book's not going to happen? So at least now I know I can go ahead and start working on the signatures. Oh, jeepers. All right. Well, I think that, 1 hour. We did it. We did it. I did it with all of your help. Honest to goodness, I'm not kidding you. It was very nice to have a squad rooting for me, give me a little confidence to get this done. But I must confess, I do enjoy. I'm not afraid to do it. I do enjoy the. I don't know. I like the tension a bit of, can I do it? Will it work? Can I do it? And then. Thank goodness it worked, because I'm not sure how depressed I'd be right now if it didn't. All right. Well, I'm going to get going. And I wouldn't mind having your messed up books. Aw, you're a sweetie. I'm going to get going. I am going to go and pour myself one more mimosa. I think I earned it. I think you all earned it too. Go have a mimosa if you can. But don't drink and drive. All right. Take care, everyone. Oh, don't get me going on martinis yet. It's 12 noon. I have 5 more hours. Have a great rest of your day, everyone. I'm not sure. I've done 5 days in a row of videos. I may, famous last words, but I may just focus on working this week and release just a few of my backup videos that I have because of the Christmas journals I've been working on. We'll see. Take care. I'm going to figure out how to sign off, and it could take me a while. Thanks so much for joining me, everyone. I really, really appreciate it.